This is the first time I've made a speech, apart from when I was about 21, which was best man's speech. I was very drunk at the time, so just bear with me. Well, my name's Ian. I'm the Birmingham branch leader. I was born and bred in Coventry, and it's probably where I'll die as well. Coventry and Birmingham, though, are very similar. Both got rich histories, especially in the industries. Coventry with its textile industry and the cloak watch industry, bicycle industry, which eventually morphed into the car manufacturing industry. It was once classed as the Detroit of England. And we also won the FA Cup in 1987. I thought I'd just get that one in, you know. But all that's sadly gone now. And then we've got Birmingham, city of 1,000 trades, brass, gun, jewellery, making it once known as the workshop of the world. However, times have changed. Both now have got severe problems, and it's not just Coventry and Birmingham. Towns and cities, the length and breadth of Great Britain, are now at breaking point. It sometimes feels as though the country is breaking apart at the seams. From the far north to the south coast, these are all once thriving towns and cities, now beset with problems. It's now time to bring that former glory back before it's gone forever. The time's ticking and it's later than we think, folks. I live entirely up north in Coventry. Just over 20 years ago, it was classed as the fourth most important area in England. Things have improved, but problems remain. Crime, homelessness, unemployment and addiction. And it's sadly just not concentrated in Coventry. These problems are widespread throughout the nation. Kind of like microcosms of a much bigger problem. And add to that the NHS at breaking point and mass uncontrolled immigration. Things are looking bleak. This bleakness is pushing a lot of our youth into a life of crime, poverty and addiction, which is a crying shame. We can't let this happen, or else we're going to end up having a lost generations. We need to tackle the root causes and also instill a sense of accountability and instill a solid work ethic for everyone. In North America, when the Native Americans began to feel marginalised, segregated, they resorted to alcohol and drug addiction as a way of escape and a coping mechanism. And it's still evident to this day. Same as the Aborigines in Australia. We can't let it happen here. We've got to work, we've got to stop that. And a huge concern for many people, and it's been spoken about, is immigration, and that's myself included. It's out of control and causing busloads of problems. Prior to World War II, immigration was very low in this country. We had Jews and Huguenots, but very little else. This all began to change in 1948 with the arrival of the Windrush from the Caribbean, and after that, the British Commonwealth started coming in. A lot of these were hard-working people that developed an affinity with the land and the country that gave them so much compared to where they'd come from, you know. However, over the past few decades, things have dramatically changed. The floodgates are wide open, and the third world comes swarming in. Many illegally, and the funny thing is, under the guise of doctors, scientists and engineers. You can't make it up. It's caused loads of problems, and we've had enough. We've been pushed, and now's the time to draw a line in the sand. We're good people, we're the best, and very welcoming, but enough's enough. Our women and children are being murdered and raped, and it's getting to be a daily basis by people who shouldn't even be here. To top it all off, we're paying for it. And the government seems more interested in protecting the Ukrainians' borders than our own, and worrying about some bullshit war in the Middle East. But our borders are our concern, and only our borders, not Ukraine's, and not Israel, Palestine's, none of our concern. And we're expected to pick sides. We don't pick a side. We concentrate on getting our country back to its former glory and get these countries fighting to be on our side, wanting to be with us again. I'm going to round it up. We're a good people, but we've been pushed too far. It's now time to take a stand. We've been through desperate times before, and we've always come through because we're a warrior race. We always have been, and we always will be. It's time to come together and take our country back. We owe it to the generations to come to give them a bright future, just as our forebears did for us. That ancestral flame is still there, and it's up to us to keep it burning.